When I first started diving and first started going into competition, it was very much go in there, just have fun with the competition kind of thing. Just go in there and do what you can, and I didn't really have a plan. Now, over the years, I've kind of developed this kind of routine that I've got now. My routine now is just to go there and go in there and want to do well and really have like a goal that you want to achieve, like a performance goal. Not worry about outcome goals, just think about the performance and think about each dive as it comes.
I was thinking about getting a big, powerful first step, and that's the only thing. It's not the only thing I think about, but it's the thing that's in the front of my mind, because if I take too short of a step, then I always seem to stumble then on the next steps. But if I take a big, powerful step, it's just I don't think about anything else after that, because it's all a blur, and then I run a good race.
I sit down with my coach and we kind of plan short-term goals, so what I want to achieve from the indoor season, what competitions I want to do and what I want to get out of them, and then long-term goals for year upon year. And then during a natural heptathlon, you kind of know where you're at from your training, what you roughly want to get from each event.
Normally I tap my feet back and forward before the starter says on your marks. And that gets me really psyched out. Well, not psyched out, psyched up, because when I'm tapping my feet, sometimes I can put in aggression. It makes me feel like, right, I'm getting ready for this race now.
For the week in the competition, I probably would watch a competition that I've done really well in to give me that extra confidence and to know that I can do the dives well. But then in competition, I normally just have a drink of water before I go up to the board, down at the bottom, and I walk up, and then when I get onto 5 metre, I do my visual run through, and then on 7 metre, I do my dry land run through, and then by the time I've got onto 10 metre, I've done the whole dive before, and I'm just ready to go out there and do it the best I can.
I went through a stage of not running well after I visualised. I didn't use it again, but sometimes I still use it.
Now, I always use visualisation when I go onto the board. I always do dry land run-throughs, and I'm always making sure that I completely focus and don't let pressure get to me, and make sure that I put 100% effort into every dive.
I'd seen Hodgie train, and he'd seen me train all those times, all those tough sessions, all those really dark winter days and freezing cold conditions, and we've seen each other go through a lot and come through a lot, and when you're on the start line, you can trust yourself and trust your teammates to get the job done. I mean, we've worked hard, and that's how you can get real belief on the start line.
On the way to the competition, I don't really speak. I just keep my earphones in, and sometimes I get depending on the competition, I get really giddy, because that gets me hyped up.
Before a competition, I would normally either eat some food or listen to some music and just drink lots of water. I'm always eating little bits throughout the competition to make sure I keep my energy levels up, and always listening to music just to keep you in the zone, kind of thing.
What kind of music?
At the moment, I'm really liking the Black Eyed Peas, so they're always on my iPod.